different. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
And Kevin, so far they've split the season series with these guys. So the drama starts, gets a little ramped up now. 2 games left against them, so this one is big in terms of their personal battle this year.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, if you have any wrinkles, any special strategies you want to employ, now's the time to use them. I mean, this is a pivotal game of their 4 contests this season, and this is when you want to pull out all the stops.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the back. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Shot clock at 5. Lillard misses.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
Matthews, no one around him. The three-pointer is right on target.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
It's Harden with the drive. Harden missing again. And now Portland on the break. Here's Lillard. Shot is off. And Houston the other way now. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance. The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Feeds to Beverly. Kicks it to Ariza. Harden has a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points in the game. And Lillard throws it down. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off. Patrick Beverly is absolutely a hound dog defensively. He's got so much pit bull in him and how he goes about defending people at that guard spot. He's not a big playmaker or scorer. He's basically a three-point shooter and a defensive specialist.
Lillard attacking. Matthews dishes to Lillard. Outside, Batum. That's good. Batum's got his second basket. And Patrick Beverly, a nice find for the Houston Rockets, makes an ideal pairing with Harden in the backcourt.
Yeah, he sure does, Kevin, because he's tough, he's defensive-minded. He's a good complement to Harden, and I think any team in the league would love to have him just because of that toughness and that competitive desire.
Here's Aldridge. Terrence Jones making his last shot.
Aldridge can do so many things on a basketball floor. It shouldn't really come as a surprise when he switches his style up. Last year, I thought he played a lot more with his back to the basket.
And to add what you said about Aldridge, the years before his last season, he tended to face up to the basket and Clark shoot over people, which was fine as he was so gifted at it.
But I think with the change to the Blazers' offensive schemes and just the way the team wanted to approach the season, they needed more of a back-to-the-basket guy, and Aldridge was as dominant as ever stepping into that role in addition to still being able to knock down that face-up jumper.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's stolen by Jones. Harden outside. Lopez over to help. Moniunas kicks to Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
Defensive foul.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That's his second personal
And that
foul.
drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Harden hits them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. McCollum and Matthews make the backcourt. And it's a Flalo in a small forward. Stolen by McCollum. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, gentlemen, there is no doubting LaMarcus Aldridge has emerged as a leader for this Blazers team. As Coach Stott said, this is his team. He's taken the leadership role. He's more vocal, everybody looks up to him, and he has the respect of all the players. And guys, Aldridge is a multiple-time All-Star, but it's the intangibles he's brought that have made all the difference.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamen's checked in. Beverly, the pass to Moniunas. Tipped away. Here's Matthews. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Here's Moniunas. Good on the shot. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Here's Matthews. Back to Kaman. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Moniunas.
Chris Kaman, always known as an ambidextrous scorer in the low block, has also now developed a deadly stroke in the mid-range. That's a rare combo for a 7-footer.
And for Kaman, so talented offensively, Steve, you wonder why he's only averaged about 12 points a game in his career.
Well, he's a little turnover prone. Doesn't get to the free throw line all that often. But you're right, he's so skilled. He can score with either hand around the hoop. He can also step out to 15, 17 feet, knock down a jump shot.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
They get it back. Flalo, that's good. Rockets trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Offensive rebound. Aldridge. A beautiful reverse layup. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Afflalo, no good.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one is on Kaman. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kaman. Batum comes in for Aaron Afflalo. And Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Rejected by Jones. With the second effort. Good D by Ariza. Harden. That's good. Harden's got 12.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Lillard. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Afflalo's checked in. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Damian Lillard, drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Wallace. Steve, I'd say a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Darren Williams happy, so they felt like the trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the 2nd round last season, and he's now in his 3rd year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. That is good.
And Lillard's star is continuing to rise, but, you know, he still thrives on that underdog status. He shrugs off the hype, doesn't really let it affect him. Still looks at himself as the 2-star recruit from Weber State, fighting for respect. And it's serving him well as he continues to grow as an NBA player.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3 from Afflalo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Terry outside. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Lillard. Now here's Leonard. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Afflalo, no good.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Trailblazers up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.